We are live. The Masters. Something has happened this last 30 minutes that I could not even attest to. If I sound a little bit like I can't breathe, it's because I currently have a bloody nose and it's taking me over. So that's what's happening to me right now. But in the Masters, we've got a three-way tie at the top. Give you a little time if you're listening to this later. We are currently, Justin Rose just teed off of number 18. Rory and Ludvig. Ludvig are all Justin Rose, Ludvig Aberg, and Rory McIlroy are all at 10 under. Justin's got one hole left to play. He hasn't made a par at 6 holes. I don't know if he's going to make one on 18. Bryson completely fallen apart. I mean, where do we want to start with this right now? Like this is if you would have told me 45 minutes ago we were actually getting something fun, I would have told you you're out of your mind. I literally texted you and said it's going to be a snoozer.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, absolutely. I totally agree. It was shaping up to be that way pretty early after Rory made that front 9 run. But in all honesty, Bryson is not completely out of it. If he makes 3 here on 15, he could get to 9. He could get back to 10 potentially. I mean, for how bad he's played, like Rory coming back to 10 under has really brought a few guys in. I mean, Scheffler.
Bryson just, I think, hit it in the water on 15.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
There's some ripples. There's some ripples.
Bryson has looked about as bad as I've seen him look. Like, I am pretty shocked. The iron game has been terrible. He has not hit a single number today. He's hit a few shots like 20 yards past. That was a full club and a half short. Like, I don't know what is going on with him, but he's just flat out not hitting his numbers. He keeps getting opportunities to get back into it and just not taking advantage whatsoever. So Rory has got 207 here. Are you ahead of me, actually? This is kind of wild.
Rory is hitting it right now.
Okay, yeah, you are a little bit ahead of me. So,
oh, let's go. We flipped it. Big old draw up there.
He's walking after it.
It's fucking tight. It's really tight.
Oh my God, what a golf shot from Rory.
Wow, he might have just won the tournament again for the second time today.
I'm not ruling anything out at this point, dude. I don't think that we can say that yet.
I am sick now that the current status of my bet where I had the Ludvig Aberg on my card, and it is not on my card anymore, and now he's tied for the lead.
Dude, I mean, Justin Rose as a live line was like plus 7,500 about a half hour ago. So I think that that was obviously a pretty good bet if you could get him at that number. But I mean, who knows what Rory, like, in all honesty, Rory has not looked great all day. He's looked fairly uncertain off the tee. The tee shots have been terrible. He's hardly hit a fucking fairway. But then he kind of got it together in the middle of the front 9. And then just, I feel like laying up on 12 was a bit of a joke for him, like hitting 3-wood and then laying up and then dumping it in the water. Like, I just don't see a world in you not going for it. It almost felt like he got way too conservative, and that definitely hurt him. I mean, he will be the first player ever, if he wins this week, to have 4 double bogeys and win the Masters. 4 double bogeys in one tournament and still win the Masters. So that would be pretty insane.
Yeah, I mean, the roller coaster that this guy plays golf like is unlike anything I think we've ever seen in recent memory, because he makes mistakes and then he somehow, I mean, this golf shot in 15 is absurd.
You sound like Squidward right now. It's pretty fucking funny.
Bro, I'm about to exit this. I'm about to go off camera and exit this thing out of my fucking nose because it's rough. Squidward.
Okay, so I mean, if Rose can get to 11, and just thinking back on his round yesterday, he shoots 76 yesterday. Like, where could Rosie be? And you could do that for everybody. I mean, you could do it for Rory as well, making these double bogeys. You could do it for Ludvig. You could do it for Scotty not having great days. I mean, obviously Bryson, but Rose shooting 76 yesterday and still being tied for the lead is absolutely absurd. So Scheffler's got like 4 feet to get to par, to make par on 17 to keep it at 8. So he's basically out. Now we've got Ludvig on 17, a little bit left off the tee. Yep, just in the left rough, but that'll be all right. I don't know. There's just so many different avenues to go down. I don't know if Spencer's on this audio right now or if he's still fixing his bloody nose. But I am just going to keep talking.
No,
Corey
I'm
Connors.
here. I'm here and I'm listening. I just couldn't. I was just off the bro. Whatever just came out of my nose was the most absurd shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm good on that. So Hideki Matsuyama and Sanjay M decided to bend me over on my top Asian Ben On bet because Ben On actually played pretty well. He was T21, 2 under for the week, but Hideki Matsuyama decided to fire 66 today, and Sanjay M decided to have the best week he's had pretty much the entire season.
Yeah, he's just a Masters guy, dude.
Okay,
Rosie hits it. Oh, it's trickling.
Come on back, Justin. Come on, Rosie.
Makeable. It's not close, but it's makeable. Rose is going to have about 20-ish feet. I mean, let's just talk about Justin Rose. The miss on the first round leader from him, I think he's had the first round lead in the Masters in a quarter of the Masters that he's played in. The guy just comes out and fires 65 on Thursday at Augusta. I don't know what it is about Thursday. Maybe it's the fact that it's Thirsty Thursday or whatever he's doing on a Thursday night where he just seems to be so dialed.
Yeah, Ludvig, I don't know, man.
Ludvig's on the green, it's rolling away.
30, 40 footer. Yeah, about 40 feet. Rosie's just a dog. I love Justin Rose. He's got to be like 45 now, and he just shows up. His game is just rock solid. He is like a true old school grinder. He will just fight his way through a bad round if he's hitting it like shit. And, look, he's getting rewarded today. He's playing phenomenally. And where does Justin Rose, let's just throw out hypotheticals. Where does this put Justin Rose for you if he wins? And then he's got 2 majors. He's got a U.S. Open and a Masters, hypothetically speaking. Does that, put him in like a top 50 of all time? Like, does that change your perception of Justin Rose? Okay, and I don't know what Spencer is doing. His dogs are barking. The dogs are barking. Let's put those pooches outside, why don't we? I can see your wife in the background executing as we speak. What a gal.
They are outside. She hooked it up.
What a gal.
So Bryson leaves with par after rinsing another one. That's not a bad spot to be.
I want to win a bet one time. Like, can I just win one fucking bet? Once again, I am taking another hiatus from golf until the golf betting until the U.S. Open. I'm done. Or no, I'm sorry. It's the PGA next. Nobody gives a fuck about the PGA. Although being at Quail Hollow will be a little bit better, but golf betting can get fucked. I hate it.
Yeah, it's been a rough week. Our Calcutta is not looking great. Tyrrell Hatton, just so many missed opportunities on the back nine today. Okay, Rory putting for eagle. He takes the putter back. He taps it. Oh my God, not even close. Not even close.
Good effort. Holy shit.
Still going to take the lead, but
dude, Rory's just lack of playing aggressive today. It feels like he's been hesitant all day. He hasn't had his best stuff. Like, let's talk about number one. Makes double on one. It looks like he wants to crawl into his own body and disappear.
Well, dude,
body language was all-time bad.
After that, and after what Bryson did at 1 and 2, and how quickly this entire tournament flipped from what we thought would happen, but it just how quickly it happened on the first couple holes of Sunday. The fact that Rory, if he does end up winning this and coming back from that, is just it makes the story all that much better. Like, and I'm not rooting, like, I'm rooting for exactly what's happening right now. And the fact that we got 3 guys within 1 shot of the lead with 2 holes to play. When it was Rory at 14 and the next nearest guys at 9, that nobody wants that. Even if you're I guess if you're a big enough Rory fan or have a big enough ticket on Rory, you probably want him to just walk away with it. But this, in terms of intensity and watchability, is like exactly what the PGA Tour needs. I mean, nobody needs to be told to watch the Masters, but really, I still have such a sour taste in my mouth from last year. And I started to feel it again when Ludvig last year hit that ball in the water on 11. And then today Bryson did it. I'm like, God, here we go again. Like, this is going to be the same boring shit coming down the stretch that nobody wants. We want intensity. We want, guys to step up and make shots like Rory just made. Now, he didn't make the eagle putt, but still, I mean, the shot to give himself a guaranteed birdie no matter what and take the lead back, even though it doesn't feel like it's that big of a deal. If he would have missed the green there and chipped it up to 6 feet and made birdie to take the lead, golf is so sequential and it feels so different when a hole goes a certain way. You're like, oh, that shouldn't have happened, or that should have happened. Ludvig blew it by. He's not happy.
Putting it 12 feet past the hole. It's a little overly aggressive. Yeah, I mean, leave it to Justin Rose to make this thing watchable. I still don't trust Rory down the stretch. I don't think it's over yet. His pin on 16 is an interesting one, to say the least. They've got the tee moved up a little bit, and it's like top right. So it's definitely not your typical Sunday pin.
Don't they normally put the pin on Sunday on 16 down in that bowl where you can get it down there closer to that? Is that Saturday?
No, usually they do that Saturdays. Usually, where I remember it being Sundays is front right over the edge of that bunker. Like, if you leave it short right of the bunker, you're hosed. It's a super tough shot. It's on that usually on that little plateau front right.
Yeah, right up, like kind of where the flag is at right now, where we were just looking at.
Yeah, the top of the flag.
Yeah, exactly.
And they also have the tee up like 20 yards. I don't think they've used this pin in like the last 50 years. I don't think they've used this pin location since the last time Jack Nicklaus won the Masters. So it's been a minute.
How about Rory too? Just his, not even the golf shots, just the stuff outside of the golf shots, and he hits a hell of one there. Can we trust him to make it? Probably not, but definitely not making 4. He's definitely not coming back to the field on 16. Just his antics and body language today. You alluded to it on 1, and he looked like he was defeated. And then he gets to, what was it, 8? Was it 8 when he hit that shot over the trees? That was just unbelievable. Where he like twirled the club around like the lightsaber. And
then he was even before that.
He's just dying laughing the whole way up to the green off of that one. And then he's on 10. He hits his approach shot, drops the club. I was like, oh my God, the ball's going to be nowhere. He dropped the club and he hits that to like 15 feet, ends up making that. Like, his roller coaster of a round today is one for viewing pleasure. And you know what I was thinking of is, like, this is such an unreal golf tournament in terms of the Masters and like the fan experience, because they are not allowed to have your phones. So they always, and this is just like I'm an idiot moment, but it just hit me when they show the scoreboard and the changing scoreboard. I'm like, who cares? Everybody knows where everybody's at. And then I'm like trying to think about it. I'm realizing that they don't. They straight up don't know where anyone's at. That's literally the only way, is the changing scoreboard, to know where people are at on this golf course and in this golf tournament.
Yeah, I definitely think it adds to some of the excitement in the cinema of this tournament, that when you hear a roar on the other side of the golf course, you have no way of knowing exactly what is going to be happening. Okay, so here's Rosie on 18. He's got like 20 feet for birdie. It's a little outside right, probably a pretty quick one. Holy shit. Rosie. Justin Rose. Oh my God. Justin fucking Rose. Sunday 66. Let's go, dude. Come on.
Rory has to be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He doesn't know. And maybe the roars. But how about the third to last group today? Justin Rose and Zach Johnson. What year are we in? What year is it? Is it 2025?
Back 932. Yeah, I mean, talk about
Back 932 and only makes one par.
Talk about two dudes turning back the clock. Like, what? Zach Johnson won the 03 Masters, I want to say. Like, he was in his mid 20s and now he's in his mid to late 40s. Pretty wild.
Did you know Zach Johnson's won a major championship more recently than Rory?
No, that's incorrect.
No, that's not incorrect.
What did he win?
Google it. He won the Open Championship in.
Holy shit, he did win an Open. Oh my God, I completely forgot about that. That is insane. Like, I honestly, so I'm at this bachelor party right now in Lake Norman.
Yeah, how's that going?
Oh, I'm running on fumes, dude. I'm about 12 twisted teas deep today.
Oh, the twisted teas were the drink of choice?
Well, they don't sell, the liquor laws are all fucked up here because we're in the deep South, apparently. So they don't sell actual liquor on Sundays, but they sell beer and wine. And of course, we ran through all the Surfsides, High Noons.
Rory to take the lead back? No chance.
It had a chance. It was right edge.
No, it was right edge.
He didn't miss it by 2 cups at least.
Well, yeah, but it was never tracking.
Okay, so Windhorse fingers again. If Rory bogeys one of these last 2 and loses this event, does he ever come back from this? I'm dead serious. We were talking about earlier, like the U.S. Open was devastating last year.
Ludvig to keep himself in it? No.
I do not think that he can come back from this if he loses this event. Like it's that bad, in my opinion. At least at the Masters. I still think he could win other places, but I don't think he will ever win at the Masters if it's not this year. Like it has gotten out of hand for him here. And he even looked great on 10 and he's played Amen Corner in like 5 under this week. Like some insane fucking number. And then he makes double on the easiest par 5 where he hits driver. He probably has like 7 iron in. Insane. Another thing that we talked about, all the guys here at the bachelor party, do the crowds feel even bigger than they have in the past? Like the crowd behind 15 green is fucking insanely massive.
Well, I think I may be wrong and have heard some different things, but I think the ticketing is starting to get a little different where there's actually like people that are able to buy tickets instead of only winning them. And so they said there's 15, 16,000 people out at these things. So it doesn't seem to be like in the past where it doesn't feel like there's a ton of people around. And granted, they're all, we get to see. And this is just another problem that we have. And it's just the broadcasting, and I get it. And they had to show Bryson DeChambeau a lot today because he was in the penultimate group with Rory.
Oh,
but like, what? Did
Patrick Reed he just fucking holed it out. He's 9 under now. He fucking one hopped in the jar,
dude. I thought it was short of the green. He he didn't even know.
Oh my God, dude! He's 9 under now. He has to make.
Oh my Lord! What a shot!
Just one hop fucking dunks it. Patrick Reed, another just bulldog. Fucking everybody hates the guy. Can't stand him, and he just comes out and keeps competing at majors.
Dude, and that's the thing. I said I wanted Patrick Reed to get some shots shown today. I wanted them to show him, and I didn't see a single one of his golf shots on the broadcast until he made it to number 9, and then I saw that one. So his approach on 9, his birdie put on 9, and that. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're talking about the Live versus PGA Tour thing, like not showing him.
Yeah, I was checking our
Bryson. I mean, Bryson doesn't really matter, but he just hit it right.
Did you know I was leading our Big Drive Energy pool before starting today? The Masters Bader team was leading the pool because I have Rory, Patrick Reed, Corey Connors, and then Shane Lowry. And
dude, talk about a collapse from Shane Lowry.
he's 4 over right now.
He had a puncher's
total.
chance, and 4 over is not bad. I honestly thought he was going to be at some point. He was like 6 over today.
No, I'm saying I think he's 4 over for the fucking tournament, buddy.
He's 4 over total, so he shot like 82 today.
He shot
Oh boy.
81. He's 9 over on the
tee
on the day.
shots. Is it going to get into the right rough? No, it's right side of the fairway, but it looks like it's a ways back. If I'm not mistaken, it does not. Does not look like it's up there. So the other part of this too is it an indictment on us, or is it an indictment on Rory? The fact that I don't think he's going to birdie one of these last two. Like I think it's a higher probability that he bogeys one of the last two than him making birdie on one of the last two. Am I wrong?
Oh no, it's a higher probability. Yeah, he's not making. It doesn't feel like he's going to make 3.
He's just missed 2 putts inside of 10 feet the last 2 holes. Like,
yeah, exactly. The only way he gets that is if he holes some insane long putt that he's not supposed to make, typical Rory style. He misses a bunch that he is supposed to make, or you think he's going to make, and then he makes the ones that you think he has no shot at.
So the final pairing today is a combined 3 over par. Rory's 1 over, DeChambeau's 2 over. The only other guy inside of the top 14 to shoot over par, or inside the top 20 to shoot over par, was Corey Connors, which is unfortunate because we do like Corey Connors. He just always feels like that dude that competes and just cannot get it done in the big moment. I mean, he's going to make an absolute fucking dump truck full of money, and he already has in his career, and he's going to continue to do it. It just feels like he's never really going to get over that hump.
Another guy in the top 10 that literally nobody talked about all week, saw very few shots, Xander Schauffele. Low-key, decent week from him to finish 5 under. He shot 1 under today, finished T9. I mean, Zach Johnson and Justin Rose finishing both in the top 10. It's absurd.
Hey, how about Max Homa? I'm really happy for that dude. Maybe this will get him back on track. Maybe his caddy leaving him was the best thing for him. Now he's on top. Like when your nasty ex-girlfriend breaks up with you and then you get the promotion at work and you get the nod and you kind of have the glow up a little bit and they glow down. Like I'm just obviously kidding, but I think Max playing well this week could be huge for him. And he always I don't know what it is about Augusta for him, but he said in an interview that came out on Friday, he said that he shot 29 on the front 9 during his practice round on Monday. Comes out and just plays a quick 9, shoots fucking 7 under for the 9. So just good vibes for Homa. I'm happy for the guy.
Yeah, that's gotta give you a little confidence going into the week. And shout out to him because he was a guy, I'll admit it, when he came up in our Calcutta leaderboard on Wednesday night in our draft, I said, don't touch him with a 10-foot pole. So it's not like I'm never wrong. I'm wrong plenty of times when it comes to golf and betting, but great week for him to finish. I think, isn't it, if you finish in the top 12, you get an invite to next year's Masters.
Yeah.
And right now he's T12. So really sucks. I do have Ludvig in my betting slip to win. Not on my card, not official on the social media and what we put out, but kind of sucks that he couldn't at least make par on 17 and make it interesting. He had to blow that putt by and kind of fuck himself.
Yeah.
But another great Masters for him. I mean, two for 2 in the Masters and 2 for 2 top 5s both times. Pretty impressive start to your Masters career.
It definitely feels like he's going to get one. And it's just so funny because you look at the position Rory's in and you look at the position Ludvig is in. And obviously it's different because Rory's been on tour for a decade and a half and Ludvig's been out here for like 2 years. But Ludvig just looks so freed up at Augusta. He just fires at pins, doesn't give a single shit, kind of looks more relaxed going around there. And Rory just looks so tight and tense and like he's trying to steer it around that place when Ludvig is just swinging aggressively at all times. Like Ludvig's swing never changes. It feels like it was legitimately made in a lab. And the iron play has not been great, but the tee shot, like when it's all said and done, he might be just as good of a driver of the golf ball as Rory. Not quite as long, but it just feels like the dude has the ball on a string off the tee.
Yeah, ball on a string off the tee, and like his iron game, he hits like 4 and 5 iron as good as anybody on tour. I'd love to see his strokes gained approach from like the 150 to 200 range or the 200 to 250 range, because the guy just hits like that. And Rory ended up doing it too, but early in the round, that 4 iron that he hit on 5 or 6, excuse me, and it was like 8 feet. And guys are hitting like wood there all week, hybrid. Rory shot in. Oh, he's swinging his club around like he doesn't like it.
He likes it.
Oh, okay. He wanted it. Oh my God. Oh, well, I don't think he can miss that. Famous
Holy
last
shit.
words. Bro, he's just hitting these big ropes.
Dude, he looks so uncomfortable. Like, look at that follow through. When do you ever see Rory just hit it to 3 feet? And he looks like he absolutely hates it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like we talked about earlier, his antics. And on 11, when he hit that shot and was freaking dropped the club, like you don't see him ever do that, period. Drops the club and hits it to 12 feet.
Dude, my girlfriend is in front of me and she's texting me about the golf. And she said Rory like 15 seconds before he hit that shot. And so I was like, no fucking way. What does he do here? And when you said that he didn't look like he didn't like it, I'm like, well, that's not what it sounds like. So now the shoe's on the other foot. I'm getting texted updates before I can see them, and it's fucking pissing me off.
Yeah, see, it doesn't feel good, does it?
What a golf shot. God, and that thing, how does that thing release so much?
I don't know, dude. I want to get out to Augusta so bad just because it feels like when they hit certain shots, it feels like it should stay in a certain spot or it's not as insane as it looks. And then you got a ball that barely comes to a stop and then rolls 30 feet to the left or 30 feet to the right of these flags. I'm like, how do you even hit golf shots here? How do you do it? I don't get it.
Gotta know where to hit it, man. Holy cow. So now Rory has a chance to conquer these demons after everything he's done today. The double bogeys, the birdies, the fucking erratic tee shots, the water ball. Fucking, if he makes this 3-footer, which he did not do at Pinehurst, and pars 18, he's going to win his first Masters, his 5th major. It could be the proverbial monkey off his back. Or he misses this putt and he probably bogeys 18. Like, he's in a blender. You said he couldn't miss that putt? That's fucking, you're doing him dirty right now. Like, you're putting some bad juju on it.
Well, I'm trying to have a playoff. I'm trying to have Rose and Rory. I'm trying to fit the continued narrative of Rory McIlroy. So let me ask you this then, since you said hypothetically he could never come back from losing this, if he now birdies 17, which it looks like he's going to, and pars 18 to win it, does it give him even more confidence? And like we could see like him win another major this year, maybe 2 more. He's already won the Players. He's already, he's won. He maybe win the Masters. Like, to me, with how up and down today's been for him and all the shots he's taken, and then all of the like bad holes and bad mistakes that he's come back from, to actually win the tournament doing that, it's almost like it gives him more confidence going forward than if he were to just stay at 14 under like he was at, par every hole all the way in and just win it. I think Ludvig just like hit the bunker and it came right back to his feet.
Yeah, he just like packed it in the lip. It did roll back though, so holy shit, he was like literally 5 more inches. Story of my life.
5's a lot. No, 5 is asking for a lot.
5 is quite a few inches. Almost half a dozen, some would say. But no, I think that Rory could absolutely win another major this year. Like, it definitely feels like he's taking the lid off. It's literally been a decade now. It's been 10 years. What was it, 2013 or 2014? It's been over a decade. I was basically fresh out of high school. My life has completely changed. And Rory's still here fucking finishing top 5 at majors, can't get a W. Like, it's crazy. I still I'm still shocked that Rory doesn't have one in 10 years. Like it is insane to think about.
Yeah, well, in case this does happen, because I can't remember the last time watching a Masters that went to a playoff. Is it a 3-hole aggregate? Is it a sudden death? Do you know what the story is here?
If I remember correctly, I think they go to 18 once or twice. And then I know that they do go to 10 at some point, because remember, that's where Bubba hit the wedge out of the pine straw, was on 10. So I'm not sure if that's the third playoff hole.
Okay, Augusta National sudden death format, standard sudden death format used on the PGA Tour, where they keep playing extra holes until a winner is determined. Playoff participants will return to the 18th hole. They will then play the 10th hole, followed by the 18th again. They will continue to alternate playing number 10 and number 18 until a champion is decided. Can you imagine? Like, when Rory got to 10, I was like, this is the moment where if he does this again, if he hits it over into the fucking cabins, he's going to fuck this up down the stretch and lose. He doesn't, hits a perfect drive on 10, ends up fucking up 13, not making putts to like seal it. And I'm talking all this shit, and he's about to hopefully hold this one and take a one-shot lead. But the drama of this is because 18, like the tee shot is it feels impossible just looking at it. I know a lot of guys have made birdie there and guys hit good tee shots, but looking at it, especially when you're a longer player, because that bunker right in front of you is right there, you have a very small window with all those trees to hit it in.
Well, and also the way that Rory's hitting it off the tee today, you could give him a driving range and he may miss it. Like he has been hitting some wayward tee shots today, to say the least. So I don't think I definitely think he wants to have a one-shot cushion going into 18. Obviously, regardless, he'd rather be leading than tied. But either way, I don't think he's going to feel super comfortable on the 18th tee. Like, that's talk about all-time pressure. This is an event that has been talked about his entire career that he's not been able to get done. He's had so many close calls. And usually he's the best driver of the golf ball in the world. And today it feels like he is steering it. He has no idea where it's going. And he's got to hit probably the toughest tee shot on the golf course with possibly a one-shot lead, one-shot lead.
Rory's lining up this putt right now. I won't give it away. Oh, he stepped off of it, so that's not good. He's also got serious shadow in his line, which he's always is shadow. A mind fuck.
I want to zoom in on the ball and the club face. I want to see if he hits.
They're doing it. Look, they're doing it. They're zooming its way in.
Fuck yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
It. Right in the middle.
Dude, and he did not hit the full ball. Like, he hit the top 2/3 of it. Wow. Okay, Rory, one-shot lead.
A par at 18 wins the Masters for Rory McIlroy. I did not think we'd be saying that. Look at that back nine. 3-5, 3-7, 5-4.
If you're watching us on X, go watch us on YouTube. Drop us a comment.
Drop a comment. Hop in the comment section. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching this. We'd appreciate that. Let's get to, before Rory and Bryson go tee off on 18, let's get to a few things from early in the week that I wanted to ask your opinion on. Obviously, we talked a little bit about Jose Luis Ballester pissing in Rays Creek, but there was also a lot of hate about his upside-down Sun Devils hat. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, it's definitely a young kid thing. I mean, I think he gets the pass on it because he's literally a college kid. Even though it's Augusta, you can do whatever you want when you're 19, 20 years old. He's also one of the most talented amateurs in the world. Like, I really don't have a problem with it. If you're a 28-year-old frat bro out on tour, like if Bryson was wearing the upside-down Crushers hat, he would get roasted into the moon because he's like 31 years old. But if you're that young, in my opinion, you get a pass. I got to say, at first, those upside-down backwards letters hat, I've never actually owned one, but I did think they were cool. And now it just feels like they've been overrun by the Patagonia frat bros who are hanging out in the East Village or in Dallas and fucking, the Woodlands in Dallas, or it's become a very frat bro niche thing now where it's kind of turned me off from it. But the dude's a baller. He plays golf at Arizona State. So I have no problem with it. Oh God, Ludvig is having
Ludvig
a hell
is
of a time.
losing, and it doesn't feel like it's that consequential because when you're watching it, you're like, oh, he's not going to win. He's no joke, costing himself probably close to $1 million on this 18th hole.
Yeah, probably a good half a milli. I mean, another top 5 in a major, obviously. Nobody cares. What is it? If you ain't first, you're last. So I don't think he really gives a shit now that he doesn't have a chance. Okay, so this is Rory's 11th attempt at a Grand Slam. So he had won 3 of 4 by 2014.
Okay, let's go big brain prediction. Rory wins this. That's not a big brain prediction. Who is the next player to get the career Grand Slam?
I mean, I would say Brooks, but he's been pretty tough at a lot of these majors. I just feel like he's going to show up, and he just has not had it. I do think Brooks could still get 1 or 2 more, just because it feels like you can't count him out any given week. But I almost got to think that
Ludvig, dude, he looks like he looks like a literal 20 handicap on this.
Oh my God, dude, what is he
18th hole.
doing?
Drives it into the bunker, fucking hits it back in the bunker, hits it into another bunker, hits it over the green, putts it 12 feet past. I mean,
Is
that's
he putting for 7?
He's putting for 6 now, but he's going to make 7. He's
My
going to make
God.
7 and almost kick himself out of the top 10
Holy shit.
when he was 1 shot off the lead going into 18.
Oh, what do you think Rosie's thinking about on this driving range? Just striping the pills, or like, and he's been a guy that's like been in Rory's foxhole. These guys have been on Ryder Cups together. I'm sure he's helped mentor Rory through all these tough times. Tough times. It's all relative. Like through not winning majors. But Rosie, right now, I'm sure he's rooting. He couldn't fucking lie detector test. He's rooting for Rory to obviously make bogey. Like, it's so hard to root against somebody else, but there's no way in hell he's like, I don't want to go to a playoff.
Yeah. Do you think there's any way he's being updated on this? Probably his caddy maybe has info.
He's got the Masters app up.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to the Masters app. It truly is one of the greatest apps for any sports of all time. Like when you can just go to a guy and see each at one of his individual shots, and it is a little slow compared to what you see on, if you're watching on TV. But there's a lot of talk about the TV coverage, and we talked about it in one of our group chats, and Dan Rappaport tweeting about how great is this Masters coverage did you see the reply that I had put in there today?
Which
regarding that, what Dan Rappaport said, the first reply to it. The first reply to it: imagine if the NFL sent out a cut of all Patrick Mahomes throws, since you were only able to watch a few of them on select plays live, but not all of them, and claiming it as a win. Like that was such D-Rap really. Oh
yeah, dude, he's
showed himself this week again.
He knows who butters his bread. It's the PGA Tour. He's a genuine nut rider.
Patrick Reed's going to have a legit chance at getting to 10 under.
Wow.
What a fucking week for him. I love him. I know everybody hates him, but I like that dude.
Wow, look at okay, the Rory chants are starting. Oh,
he just fucking blitzes this in the trees, right?
Rory's got to be shitting his pants. He cannot be comfortable. Oh, Corey Connors kind of curling one back down towards the hole. God, what was I?
Rory's going full sob if he wins this, no doubt.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's gonna break down. He's gonna have another kid and name it Azalea.
Well, going back to my question is, who is the closest to winning another Grand Slam right now? I know nobody's really that close, but Scotty has 2 majors, right? And they're both Masters. He's never won anything else. Am I correct there? Or has he won a different major?
No, I think he's won 2 Masters.
Brooks maybe is the closest because he has the Masters and
He has a PGA and a US Open. No, I don't think does Brooks have a Masters?
No, I'm saying he needs a Masters. Sorry.
He's got
Xander, that's a good one because Xander won 2 last year. So maybe Xander is the next guy that wins one. It's just funny because like you have to have the game for all of these. And the PGA is random, but the US Open is a certain kind of game. The Masters is a certain kind of game for sure. And then the Open Championship, I think, is kind of the wild card one, where like not like Scotty Scheffler is one of the best players in the entire world. Yet I don't see a world where Scotty Scheffler could just easily win an Open Championship with the way it has to be played. Buttercut
Rory
right down the middle.
Just a towering cut.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh wow. If that would have rolled out fucking 10 more feet right into the bunker. What a golf shot. That I feel like was going to be the toughest part of this hole. I think he just has to toss something middle of the green and 2-putt it. I know it's pretty easy to say sitting here on my couch drinking a fucking twisted tea, but
have you seen some of those memes today that are coming out about like, oh, Rory's gonna choke again, and it's like these 700-pound AI drawing guys with like a Titleist hat and a fucking
YouTube TV is growing the game and or I'm sorry, YouTube golf is growing the game and shit.
Yeah.
Bryson just uncorked one.
Bro, how about some of the fucking seeds he was hitting earlier today? Like the one when he hit that one on 2 after being juiced up, he's tied it after 1.
No, he had the lead after 1. He was 1 up after he went from 2 down to being, or no, I'm sorry, he's 1 up after 2.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for getting there. But yeah, on 2, he uncorks that one and it fucking rolls all the way down that hill. And then he hits it on the green. And dude, number 2's green and where the flag's at today, the most insane shit of all time. Like, it doesn't look that crazy on TV, but when you know that they're trying to putt it, like Rory's putt, Bryson's putt, they're trying to putt it 25 feet short of the flag and it trickles all the way down there.
How bummed is Rosie going to be that he's putting in this fucking grind range session just to have Rory walk away with it on the 18th? And I truly do feel like this might be Rose's best chance at another major. I mean, he's got the game. It's just they come so few and far between, you know, where you catch lightning in a bottle and you have that good of a week. Can you imagine being one of the 10 people sitting there watching Justin Rose hit range balls while fucking Rory McIlroy is about to win a major? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, the crazy thing to think about is Rose, which I kind of knew would happen. I didn't know he'd have a resurgent Sunday like this, but shoots 65 on Thursday, 66 on Sunday, and Friday, Saturday, he's 2 over par combined in the 2 days. Like,
while Rory's walking up the 18th fairway, do we want to talk about some players that missed the cut?
Yeah, let's do that. Did you see PGA Tour or maybe it was the Masters had a graphic of like notable players to miss the cut that missed the cut, and it was the graphic of 8 dudes and 7 of them were live players.
Of course,
it's like, dude, yeah, you can't talk about all these fucking. Oh, Patrick Reed left it short. Hate to see that. Oh no, I just got an alert. Our Nuggies and the it's set. The Nuggets are playing the Clippers round 1.
Yep.
4-5.
So Nick Dunlap fired 90 on Thursday. That was fun.
90-71.
Talk about nuts on a dude to go out and shoot 90 and then turn around and shoot under par the next day. Like, probably top 5 most impressive rounds given circumstances. Angel Cabrera, loved him this week. Didn't even sniff missing or making the cut.
Sepp Straka, even though he had an insane Friday, I think he was like 5 or 6 under on Friday. He was so many over par on Thursday that he missed the cut. Cam Smith missed the cut. Billy Horschel, Phil Mickelson, Zalatoris, Bobby Mack, my guy. Will Zalatoris
finished 6 over the last 2 holes on Friday to miss the cut. That was a kick in the dick. Russell Henley
missed the cut. My top 10 pick. What a fucking great pick that was.
Keegan Bradley. So let me ask you this. While we still got a few minutes here, do you think mixing vodka and water and pickle juice is an out-of-pocket drink?
It's an out-of-pocket drink, yes. It's not an out-of-pocket shot, but it's an out-of-pocket drink.
Dude, because
What is the point of that?
we didn't have any mixers Friday night, and well, we had Sprite, and I didn't want to drink a bunch of soda. So we had a whole jar of pickles, and I was just fucking mixing vodka, like half water, half pickle juice. It got the job done.
Bro, these guys probably fucking called the local police and wanted you taken into the fucking pen.
Yeah,
Vodka,
whatever.
water, and pickle juice. That is nuts.
It was pretty damn good, dude.
Honestly, a
It's a shame.
psychotic move.
Yeah, it might be a little out of pocket.
Like lemon,
Um,
could have done some lemon juice.
we did not have lemon.
You had pickles though?
We hardly had provisions for fucking eating anything
Why'd you guys have pickles? Seems like an odd thing
because
to have.
we had burgers last night, and
Okay.
Oliver will not forget. He actually, funny enough, so smash burgers like on the Blackstone.
Yeah.
He loves making those, and he fucking forgets an onion, and that's like one of the biggest things about a smash burger is the onion. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't grab an onion." He forgot the eggs in the dining room. The eggs were just sitting in the dining room for 2 days because he's like, "Where the eggs are not in the fridge?" I'm like, "You ordered eggs? They're just sitting in the dining room."
Oh, give me the tracer. Uh-oh. Oh, Rory hit it in the bunker. We're going to have
Oh
some
my
drama.
god.
We're going to have some fucking drama. He didn't get the rope hook that he'd been getting on 15, on 17.
Dude, well, I bet that's probably around the same club. Exactly. I'm a guy that likes pickles and milk. Shout out Jeff, fucking milk and pickles, just salt of the earth guy. I think that was the same club that Rory hit on 12, the par 5, where he dumped it right into the fucking water. So maybe he needs to crank that thing up.
13 is the par 5.
Oh yeah, 12 is the par 3, my bad.
Well, and how insane was that too? One of the most annoying shots in golf for me is I'm very much not layup guy. Like, you know that. Anybody that's out here listening ever played golf with me, you know I'm not Mr. Lay it up. That's not my move. But I think the most annoyed I ever get at a golf shot in the world is when I lay up and then that's still bad. It's not like in the fairway, it's in the fucking rough, it's behind a tree, it's in the water. Hitting a bad layup shot is the worst feeling in golf, period.
Yeah, dude, I played a round of golf with this one kid that just fired driver everywhere I think it was at a Colorado Open qualifier. Good player. Like, the kid's shot 59 before, and hits it a mile and just was like firing driver absolutely everywhere. And we were talking about it, and he goes, "Well, my coach said that I can hit it out of bounds, hitting driver and swinging aggressive, or I can hit it OB swinging like a pussy, hitting a fucking 5-iron. So he's like, I might as well just swing it hard and fucking hit driver." Oh boy, I'm getting nervous for Rory here.
Yeah, this is not easy. This is not, well, I mean, it's probably a pretty easy bunker shot because I think all he really has to do is carry it out just past the lip, right? And it'll roll down pretty close to the hole.
Yeah, he's got to get it a little out to the right because I think it's breaking down and to the left. But like, where do you want to leave it? You want to hit it past the hole, but then you don't want to have a left to righter, which is what it's going to be past the hole.
Well, not only that, but if you get it past the hole, then the chances of it rolling down that hill are. Oh, there's meat. There's meat on that bone.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Literally
that's a
got
pretty good
7
golf
feet.
shot, though. But he's going to have a
That
legit
checked a lot more
to
than
win
I
the Masters.
anticipated. He's got 7 feet between him and a green jacket. Put that on a quote card. Hell of a toss. It almost looked like he landed it in that little like low flat spot that's right over the edge of the fringe. Wow. And into the wind a little bit too. So that's helpful. But it's downhill. It's probably a right edge downhill. Is it really only 4 feet? It looks longer than that to me, but maybe 5. I can't tell. Dude, you know, like one of the most favorite pastimes at a bachelor party is just like sitting around naming random like old athletes and just
Yes.
talking. I, three of us were doing that till like 2 a.m. last night, and nobody could remember a fucking person's name. Like we were like, who is this guy?
Dude,
So, like,
we did the last bachelor party I was on, the whole bus ride home from Blackhawk. We were just quizzing each other on random players, like old Denver sports play athletes and what their numbers were. It was electric, dude. It was the most that guy's being dude shit of all time.
you're the most like remember guy's number. Like I am so bad at remembering numbers. If anything, I'm like a college guy. Like I can remember where they went to college.
Dude, Bryson has been tragic on the greens today.
He's
Like,
been just terrible in general, man. Like he's going to fire 74, 75, 76. I don't fucking know.
yeah, so what? We got two of the top 5 guys, live tour guys in the Masters, but they don't play enough golf, right? They don't have it still.
A little 60-40 action. I mean, it could be worse.
And then the next live guy, you have to go all the way down to Bubba Watson T14. Well, 68 today for Bubs. And then you got Rom, Hatton.
Bubba turning back the clock today. That fucking hillbilly. Can't fucking stand that guy.
Bryson's got a pretty good fade going. He's got
Bryson
my
is
haircut.
honestly like a decent looking dude. Like I wouldn't call him man rocket, but I would call him like, relatively speaking, there's a lot of ugly dudes that play golf on the PGA Tour and on the Live Tour. I feel like he's probably on the top end of that.
What do you think? Make or miss? You see the comment?
Holy shit.
I'm going to say he makes it.
Missy just texted me and said OMG, so I don't know what that means. OMG with 2 exclamations. It looks like he's aiming left of where he should be.
Oh my God, he missed it.
Left. I said it.
Oh my God, he missed it.
He was aimed right in the center of the fucking hole. Oh my God, Rosie, get ready.
Oh, dude, there's no way he wins in a playoff now, right? This is all Justin Rose.
Rory, oh my God. You make fucking birdie on 17 to do that on 18 with wedge in your hand? Oh my God.
And the most insane part about it is like he's like livid. Just made an extremely crucial mistake. Couldn't make another putt to win a major, and you can't fucking sit on it. You got to turn around and go. It's 1v1.
Dude, what a
and now you got to play a hole you just bogeyed. And Rose just made birdie on this hole.
Rosie, the wily fucking veteran. First Masters playoff since COVID. So basically when I felt like I became an adult. Aw. Gave Poppy a little kiss on the forehead. Holy shit, dude. That Rory's putting woes. This will be documented for the rest of golf history.
Dude, my heart is kind of like beating pretty quick, like abnormally quick. That I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the liquor, all the liquor this weekend, or the fucking fact that Rory is literally can't hang on to win a Masters. I do truly feel for the guy. It is bananas. So now, do we have details? Are they going back to 18?
Did you not hear that I told you I laid it out for you?
I wasn't listening until I thought that there was a possibility of a playoff. So hit me with it again.
18, 10, 18. So 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10. Or no, okay. Maybe I think it's 18, 18, then 18, or 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10. Yeah.
Dude, I legitimately remembered that off the top of my dome because I remember them playing 18 twice and then going to 10 because I think Bubba won it on the third playoff hole. I cannot believe, dude, what did I tell you? I'm not trying to toot my own horn. He was aimed right in the center of the cup. That putt is outside the hole all day. I cannot believe he played that dead in the center.
Oh my God.
Oh my dude. This is some truly devastating shit for Rory. Like similar with JJ Spawn and him at the Players. I don't know how he recovers from this. And if he does, this is going to be by far the most satisfying win of his entire career and always will be. But holy shit, man, that's who. Yeah, I mean, like you said, Rory just makes bogey there. Rose makes birdie. Like all the momentum's in Rosie's hands. Like I'm shocked.
He's got to go in, sign the card, do all that shit. Oh my God. It's like this is what I ask for is all this drama, and then I don't want it. I can't handle it.
Right? I think the golf world as a whole is sick for Rory right now. I think everybody, and that's how you know it's bad, is everybody just feels bad for Rory at this point. Like the collective golf world is rooting for a guy just simply because he's never been able to get it done.
Yeah,
let's see
is
who we got.
Do the roar.
Guest appearance. Guest appearance.
God.
What a
Did they
stash
fucking
on that
pay
guy.
Oh yeah. Did they pay you to come up here and do that? They've been quoting a Shrek quote for the whole fucking weekend, and I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
This is reality.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, you guys got to get going soon, don't you? We got 2 guys flying out tonight. That's ultimate scary hours.
Yeah. Sunday scaries through the fucking roof.
Wait, when did he put 250 on Rory to win?
Right after he made the double.
Oh, no way.
Plus odds.
Okay, so the Bachelor of the Hour just put 250 on Rory to win after he made that double, and now he's shitting his pants.
I considered doing a little sprinkle on Bryson this morning. He right when the tournament started, he was plus 240, and Rory was minus 200.
I will go back to saying that I think Rose on 14 was plus 7,500 to win this event.
That's
literally
insane.
plus 7,500.
It may have been even like there was the odds I was looking at this morning before the leaders even teed off, or like the last 4 or 5 groups even teed off. There was guys in Rose's number that were like plus 25,000, plus 27,000.
Dude, my phone has been wigging out. My phone just like died out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, when I was in Arizona this weekend, it was so hot that my phone like wouldn't even charge in the golf cart. And I was like, I need my fucking boarding pass to be able to get to the airport and leave, and I couldn't. I was like, just off.
This brand new phone, and you gave me shit for holding on to my iPhone 11 that I had for 8 years. It's because I don't want to deal with this hogwash. What other storylines we got this week?
I don't know, man. I think one of the some of the funny stuff I wrote down from Thursday was like Rory falters at the end, but then it didn't seem to matter because he goes and shoots 66 the next 2 days, and seems like he's running away with it. But no matter what happens, it's never out of reach.
Yeah,
and some of that, just rewatching that golf shot he hit on 13 today with a wedge. Like, what in the fuck?
Oh God, here's the Bachelor.
Oh, Oliver.
Oh God, this drunk motherfucker.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, something's gonna come out.
Spence.
What's up, dude? What's up, bud?
Your hairline is impeccable.
Oh, just Spencer getting roasted.
Dude, this is crazy. Rory's a mental midget.
100%, dude. He just missed a 6-footer to win the Masters. I cannot believe that he hit that low side. Like,
How did you miss the green from 125 yards?
there was wind off the left too. I do have to say that I don't know if he realized, because the wedge was definitely, he was trying to draw it in there and it just was not working for him. Oliver's sitting here like a curious dog as to what we're doing.
Dude, like watching back some of these shots he's hit today, completely feast or famine all day for him.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, Spencer's so cute. Look at him.
Such a cute little fucker with his sunglasses on. Oh my god, dude. I'm still in shock at this. So they do go 18.
Hey, where's your brother? Where's Sawyer? That's honestly the highlight of the show, Sawyer.
I agree. Where's your son at? Bring your son in here. We got time.
He's watching Miss Rachel.
Oh, okay. So
Is it a
he's
three-ball playoff?
put away. No, it's
18.
a
They go 18, and then
No,
10.
It looks like they're up to 10.
no 18, 10. Wow.
wait, they are going to 18 or 10.
Dude, look,
They
at those, look at those little
Huh.
ants.
So they start on 10.
Yeah, start on 10. Remember the bubble shot?
Did they change it for this year? Was that on the
I
first?
think that's always
I could have sworn they played 18 once or twice and then played 10.
Rory was such a joke artist.
Rory is catching a lot of hate in this house.
Oh, I
Which-
can imagine.
He's a mental midget.
Rightfully so. Okay, so does Rory hit 3-wood again on 10?
No chance. Dude, he had 85 earlier.
He might try to hit driver up around the corner.
He takes his
Dude,
foot off the gas.
I was literally telling Kylie about this earlier. I was like, 10 is where he had the issue a couple years ago or 10 years ago now and didn't win the
He played so
Masters.
conservative on the back nine.
And now he has to go back to 10 and play it again after he conquered it once today. And
Yeah.
back to where it literally this couldn't even be he could have won a Grand Slam 10 years ago. And we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd be like, oh, can he win his second Masters? And it wouldn't be this big of a deal.
Back to Butler Cabin. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, brother. I was actually going to ask somebody to grab that for me. Okay, so we are already on 10. I do want to see the exchange between Rosie and Rory, because it's got to be all love, you think, but oh yeah, Rory's got driver. Okay, no more playing conservative. Maybe you should have done that in regulation.
Such the dumbest move was 13 when he fucking laid up.
Yeah, he,
Why lay off the
laying up on par fives isn't going to win you majors, especially when they're 510 yards long, 520 yards long.
Hey, has the playoff started?
It's just about to start.
Rory's already got his club and Rosie's not even at the tee yet. He's chomping at
Yeah.
the bit to hit this golf shot.
Oh yeah, Rory's already got driver out. He is not. He's not taking it lightly now. I wonder if Rory's going to whisper in Rosie's ear, "I'll pay you $500,000. I'll pay you $1 million. I'll give you the winner's purse. I'll trade places with you.
Yeah.
Just throw this shit. Let me win the green jacket."
Well, I mean, if Justin Rose wins this, there's been a few improbable Masters winners, and that's what's always hilarious when you go through and watch this. Patrick Reed, I mean, he played well this week, and so it's not that insane. No, they're back at 18. This is 18.
Oh yeah, we're on 18. This is not 10.
Yeah,
All right, here's
these
the bet.
guys are
Yeah,
idiots.
How many
you
more-
guys have got me fucked up over here. We're on 18.
Does this go more than one playoff hole? Yes.
I think they probably push it with pars here, but who knows, dude.
I know. Yeah, Rory's a mental midget.
Okay, Rosie's got the
You got the
honor.
line on the ball,
Down the
teeing it
phone.
off. That's a move right there. Line
He's
up your
just
ball
gonna-
to tee it off.
Just a little squeeze fade right down the middle of the
Yeah,
fairway.
exactly. A little squeeze fade.
I honestly think he has somewhat of an advantage by not hitting it as long here because Rory's got a tighter window given the length. And obviously having gap wedge in means nothing to him because he can just dump it in the bunker. God, how quickly would you just hit the trees right off the tee on this fucking tee shot?
Spencer will be so screwed.
That's perfect.
Great. Can't wait for Rory to blast into the woods because he's a mental midget.
Anybody
Yeah,
that's
it's
on Rory right now, including Oliver, is absolutely sick.
I'm puking.
We're having ice cubes for dinner if Rory fucking loses.
Honestly, high fade over the trees.
Just hit a 40-yard cut into
Dude,
the fucking clubhouse.
He's gonna blast us.
Dude, this is making me nervous. Like this, is
Yeah,
giving
me too. This is crazy.
This is giving me a stomach ache, and
oh, no, it's perfect.
I have no U.S. currency
High
on
fade.
either one of these guys.
Hard high fade.
It's just like my ball play, hard high fade.
Yeah,
Out there 320 at sea level, no problem.
See, and
Yeah,
now,
great. Another
now in this
125
match
shot.
play,
You can't even hit the effing green from the last time.
now in this match play situation, Rosie's got the advantage because he's playing first. If he hits a close one, he puts all the pressure on Rory.
Dude, my hobby stresses me out. This is crazy.
This is fucking wild. Oh, Balionis hard-hitting questions right off the bat.
Right to Bryson.
What happened?
Nice Rolex.
Bryson, what happened after you went 5 over the last 17 holes?
I mean, if Rory doesn't win this, it's kind of hilarious for Bryson because Bryson was the one that choked it down today when Rory choked it at Pinehurst and lost to Bryson. Rory choked it again today, but Bryson had choked it even worse. Like, if Rory doesn't win this, it's Bryson's got nothing on Rory's got nothing on Bryson at all.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I would say if this is somewhat of a rivalry that's being trying to be built up in golf, then I don't think either one wins this day unless Rory wins the green jacket.
I mean, potentially hilarious because if Justin Rose wins this, it's irrelevant. But the PGA Tour and the Masters couldn't have set it up any better for viewing purposes than having Bryson and Rory be the two guys in the final group.
Oh, 100%. These guys are just being such clowns. This is a fucking treat right now. This is
Last
the
day
end
of a bachelor party. It's silly
Yeah.
hours.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely silly hours, 100%. They've quoted Shrek and SpongeBob and fucking every other fucking Disney movie more than I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm about to.
That is actually one of the most elite things to come out of bachelor parties is the random quotes that you just say for the next 20 years, and they live on forever.
100%, dude. Absolutely.
What's
The
this
inside
Shrek quote?
jokes
What's going on here?
It's just it's this little fucking Oompa Loompa kid that tells Shrek to do the roar. And then Shrek gets down in his face and he goes, do it. And they just, every single thing that's being said, it's followed by do it. Do it. So, yeah,
Dude, Rory's gonna be tweaking right now. This is crazy.
I'm tweaking.
I think he's tweaking as well. I don't think he feels great about this situation.
Clearly, he missed a 6-footer. He missed a green from 125.
He could be in a Butler cabin right now sliding on that green jacket.
God, he's putting
It's
too
so
he's
hot in
putting
this
too
house.
much pressure on himself.
Just
play golf.
in this house is not helping. It's about 90 degrees.
No, it's not. I feel great.
I think everybody's just running a little hot. It is not hot in here.
No, it's really hot.
Says the guy with a hoodie and pants and shit on. Dude, you're opening the door. It's like 45 degrees out. It is not 60 degrees out. Also, typical fucking bachelor party stuff. We get the 3 worst days of weather. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 85
Yeah.
as we're all
Oh.
leaving.
Of course.
I mean, it wasn't bad though. It was like mid 60s, below 60s, a little rain here and there.
How'd you hit the
Super
ball? Did you hit it?
upset.
Did you hit it like Rory, or did you hit it like fucking Dustin Johnson this week, or Nick Dunlap?
I hit it pretty well the first day. The second day, I was running on fumes. It was it was one of those where I was just like so ready to be off the golf course. I was so fucking tired. Couldn't get back into it. I will say though, this golf course we played at was dope. It was called the 500 Club right outside of
I didn't tell you that.
I don't even know what town we're near. But they had frozen drinks behind the bar at this golf course. Like that's
incredible.
That is elite. And then their starter, Big Rick, fucking legend. He remembered us after day one. So we actually show up to the clubhouse. Okay, we'll let Rosie hit the shot. 157. I bet he's got 8 iron.
Sawed off a little high fade.
Up the hill. No,
What
he's
is?
playing so much better.
He's gonna draw it up against the wind. There's wind off the left.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he
On
cooked
the
it.
number.
Sit.
Oh my!
Oh! But watch that feed.
Come back.
No, it stayed.
He almost jarred it.
He almost
He almost
He Patrick Reeded it.
Rose is a dog.
Dude, he's so
I'm telling
dialed.
you, Justin Rose in the majors is a lock.
Yeah, he's just got that dog in him, dude.
I hate myself. I bet on Rory.
But yeah, the
Look
frozen
at. I mean,
baseball
Rory is
water.
legit 40 yards ahead of him.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got 125 again. Same exact shot that he just
yeah,
hit 15
by
minutes
what,
ago.
2 yards. This is probably a
same
gap
number.
gap wedge. Yeah, just an easy.
I think
gap wedge.
I think he just tried to rope. He's been roping everything in there. I think he tried to do that on the 18th hole, the 72nd hole the first time, and it just never turned.
It's 125 yards.
Oh, that looks pretty good. I think.
He loves that.
little right of it
I
again.
love this. He
Oh,
loves
it's
his
who-
feet.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
That should feed in. That should feed in.
What a
Holy
golf shot
shit,
by Rory
What a golf
McIlroy.
shot.
That is not a comfortable putt for Rory. Though.
No, that is very
No.
uncomfortable
Fucking
putt.
shit.
Let's see if Rosie can make it on top of him. Holy shit,
Dude, if
this could
Rosie
be
makes
so
it, it
good.
could be electric. I'm like a meth actor. This is crazy. Only got like 40 millimeters at it, wrong.
I feel like Rory making this putt is so solidly really reliant on what Justin Rose does with that
Calm
putt.
the nerves down.
Oh,
Like
100%.
if Rose makes it, Rory's
think
gonna miss.
Rory
I feel
definitely
like.
Rose makes it, but I feel like there's a possibility they both miss these. If Rory misses this one, I keep saying he can't come back from this shit, but I don't see how he hit it to 4 feet.
I don't know that they come back.
You still have to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's significantly closer than
Patrick
his first putt, but this one is a little left to righter. This has got Pinehurst written all over it.
Yeah, he should have taken advantage of the right to lefter when he had a chance. Now he's got the downhill left to right slider that he proceeded to miss twice at the U.S. Open last year. Talk about an all-time Masters finish, though. This is one feels a lot more memorable than a lot of the recent ones. That's for sure.
Yeah, because it's always everybody walking up 18 with like they can 4-putt and win the Masters. It's not near as fun.
100%. The intensity is off the charts in this one. It is palpable. Let's see if Rosie's just got balls the size of Randy Marsh here and
He
fucking
does, dude. He's,
knocks this one in the center.
his wheelbarrow's in the side right now.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he had to wheel his balls up to the green. This is such a weird putt, though, because it feels like it should fall left at the hole.
Right,
But
it's gonna slip right.
yeah, exactly. Like I feel like he could miss it just right. He's going back to the old green book. Can Rosie make 2 birdies back to back on 18
I mean,
on the
in
72nd,
moment, dude,
73rd holes of this tournament? Like,
dude, he's so locked in.
He had 4 parts.
Look at him. He's in the moment.
He just
yeah, I mean, he's definitely playing with house money relative to what Rory's doing. Rory's butthole's got to be fucking just so
Clenched.
clinched right now.
That leather Cheerio can't even breathe.
Holy shit. Rosie's
They really
taking
are.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
they are fucking gaming this. Good God, this is taking forever.
Rosie's slow playing Rory a little bit.
Good.
I didn't realize Tom Kim was still out here after firing 81 today.
I just don't like Rory's.
I forgot Patrick Cantlay was in this playoff.
Holy fuck, dude. He is looking at this
Yeah,
17 different ways.
Rory's just like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's just building for him. It's
This
just
is how Rosie wins.
Honestly, Rory probably is like, take all the time you need. I do not want to hit this putt.
yeah. The last thing I want to do in this world right now is hit this fucking putt.
So many short putts in his career, in big moments. I mean, this is just
No, this is Rory's time.
This is just gonna
Rory's due.
He's good. Short putting is as bad as Ernie. Shut up. He's great.
I might have to mute this computer if Rory misses this putt because Oliver's gonna lose his mind.
No one will survive this night.
Aim for the bushes, boys.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Rory makes it this time again.
Rose is good.
It's
Let's.
just
I'm
a
gonna
question
say.
of does that
Rose
mean
is
it goes to a
ball.
74th hole or not?
I think Rose is gonna miss this right. He's
Yeah,
got it.
I like the slide.
He's
right.
got it a couple cups outside right by the looks of
He's
it.
gonna slide right.
Yep.
Slide it right.
Yeah,
All right, he's got
I-
another one.
I had a feeling.
All right, Rory.
Rory's gonna lip
Effing 3/4.
Is Rory gonna leave this low side again? Holy shit!
Do it.
Yeah, can you hear exactly what I've been dealing with? Oh my god,
Do it.
do it!
Dude, this is fucking insane.
That is such a weird putt from back there.
Rory's blocking this thing right. He's not even.
Shut up. No, he's gonna make it.
Just Rory puking all over himself, missing a cup low. See,
Plot twist. Justin misses his putt.
and Rory just lags it up to 2 inches and taps it in. Oh,
Another theory.
All right, here we go.
Rory takes a break out of this, completely blows it by 5 feet.
No, shut up.
if
Shut
Rory,
up.
oh my god, if Rory were to 3-putt from here, that would be the most disgusting work of all time.
He's fucking aim pointing it out here.
He is not making this.
What are you doing?
I think it looks like it's left
He
center.
hasn't made any.
It's left
He hasn't
center.
made a putt since hole 10.
Well, when it
This
happened,
no, he made the one on 17 that was about this length.
I'm with Mitch. Left center, firm.
Rory McIlroy to win the Masters again. He gets a second shot at redemption.
Wow, he did it.
Bang! Oh yeah,
Wow.
this is a full on knees on the ground.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable,
Thank
dude.
God, that is so pure. Look at him.
I can't tell if he's laughing or crying.
Dude, he's
or both.
crying. That is so much pressure on him, though.
Holy shit.
Dude,
he's-
yeah, the
I mean,
amount
think
of
about it.
pressure
First
that
Grand
he
Slam
had.
was What, 1970? Outside of Tiger, 1975?
Yeah.
Holy
Holy
shit.
He deserves it.
That is so cool. I am genuinely happy for Rory. We can cut the clip back from November when he changed his golf swing and I said he was going to win a major this year. He's won
First
for
major
one.
down of 2025.
Oh,
Rory
He's the
McIlroy
first guy
is
to
your
win
Masters
with,
champion.
double bogeys.
Yeah. He had 4 double bogeys this week and won the Masters.
And Jay Rose knows he's a mentor to him.
And yeah, Rosie's happy for him.
I mean, and the cool part is he actually went out and won the playoff with like making
Yeah.
birdie on 18
Top-
and it took
yeah, you
3
go make
feet.
it.
Like,
That is so pure.
That
right
missed
there.
putt on
That
18 is
pure emotion.
completely forgotten about now. That is the coolest part.
Look at it.
Even
That
look
is-
at Rose's caddy is crying for Rory. Like that's
Let's go!
dude. Rory's having
God,
the
finally.
little kid celebration.
He broke
Oh,
through.
bro,
the
he's
line.
gonna be
Son
so
when he
fucked
takes
up
away your
tonight.
his fucking applesauce pouch
All right, so here's a question. Does this set up Rory's career?
to
Mentally?
win more. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. Oh, absolutely. I think.
You
It,
gotta
Oh, yeah,
win
that's
early.
this kind of takes the lid off the top for him.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he wins another one this year at this point.
Yeah, I would not either.
All right, you got anything else? We're going to wrap this up. Let Rory enjoy this win.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I have much else. Did we have any amateurs make the cut?
No, we did not.
Okay, so no low am, no Neil Shipley with the side eye in Butler Cabin.
There's still, do they still
His
do
daughter
low
has
am
no
though?
clue what's happening. Oh my
Low
God.
am was Justin Hastings.
No, I'm good. Cry.
Yeah, you would do the same thing.
I would absolutely
Look
bomb
at
it.
Don't
It's getting weird in here. It seems like everybody wants to cry now all of a sudden in this house.
Oh, incredible.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we wrap it up, bro.
All right, that is it for Big Drive Energy. Thanks for everybody tuning in live with us. Rory McIlroy wins the Masters. What an incredible week for this guy. Ups and downs, the roller coasters, the missed putt. He gets a redemption, makes birdie on the first playoff hole. Career Grand Slam, 6th player to do it. Joins elite company. Shout out to Rory. Shout out to you guys. Give us a thumbs up on the way out if you're watching this on YouTube. Appreciate you all tuning in. We'll be back on Wednesday with another episode of Big Drive Energy. Peace.